Hi, my name is Sharon Salzberg, and I'm going to read B is for Buddha, which was both written and illustrated by Anasuya Weil. I'm so enjoying looking at this book, which is really fabulous. A is for Ananda, the Buddha's cousin, who became an arhat, an enlightened person. B is for the Buddha, who was enlightened beneath the Bodhi tree. C is for compassion, caring for all living beings, since we're all sad sometimes. D is for the deer park, where the Buddha first taught the Dharma. E is for the mad elephant, who was sent to kill the Buddha, but was instead tamed by his loving kindness. F is for the four heavenly messengers: old age, sickness, death, and a monk, who came to Prince Siddhartha and inspired him to seek an end to suffering. G is for generosity, giving with a good heart, and also its opposite, greed, or holding on. H is for happiness, and its opposite, hatred. May all beings be happy. I is for impermanence, the truth of how all things change. J is for joy. We should always keep a joyful mind. K is for karma, the law of cause and effect. If you plant a seed of goodness, then goodness will grow. L is for loving kindness, the practice of making good wishes for all people and all living things. M is for Mara, the Lord of Samsara, who tried to tempt the Buddha when he was sitting under the Bodhi tree. N is for Nalanda, a Buddhist monastery, and one of the largest ancient universities in the world. O is for offerings, gifts to the Buddha, monks and nuns, and all people. P is for the precious human body that allows us to hear and practice the Dharma. Q is for questioning. The Buddha taught us to question. What is this mind and body that I call me? R is for the rice pudding that Sujata gave to the Buddha. It gave him the strength to become enlightened. S is for Prince Siddhartha, the Buddha's name before he left his palace to become a monk. T is for the truth. The Buddha taught it brings happiness to speak what is true, useful, and beautiful. U is for understanding, realizing the temporary nature of all things and the value of not clinging. V is for Vulture's Peak, where the Buddha gave his teaching on the Heart Sutra. W is for the white elephant in Queen Maya's dream, who descended from the heavens into her womb. This was a sign that she would give birth to a Buddha. X is for the extraordinary mind of the Buddha. Although he was a human being like all of us, he looked deeply into his mind till he realized its extraordinary nature. Y is for the yogis and yoginis who practice meditation and the Dharma. Z is for the zillions of beings in the universe who, just like us, want to be happy and free from suffering. May all beings be happy.